To Nigeria now, where the government's Made in Nigeria campaign is yielding some very positive results. In Abuja, one woman is running a fashion line with the aim of exporting Nigeria, one bag at a time. CGTN's Deji Badmas tells us more.
For at least 8 hours a day, these men and women get busy cutting fiber, fabrics and leather, and then stitch everything together to make bags like this.
Okay.
Under the supervision of Nissy, founder of nissy Collections, they measure, cut and sew materials with precision to design beautiful made in Nigeria handbags. Looking at the finished bags on the shelves of nissy's showroom, one would almost bet they were imported. Namaka says that's her aim in the first place, to build products that can match up to foreign competition.
I remember starting my business and saying to myself, I want to make bags that can rival any bag that is imported. When you see our bags, you will not believe that they're actually made here, because people don't believe this kind of products can be made here. One day, we're going to get to that level where we're manufacturing company that produces top-notch quality products that can sit at any shelf in the world and people wouldn't know where it comes from.
Namaka has come a long way from an unemployed graduate in 2012 to the CEO of a Made in Nigeria fashion brand. When she first started learning how to make bags, it was to keep busy as she searched for a job. But it wasn't long before she realized that her new skill could mean a full-time job for herself and hundreds of others.
I went from being unemployed to hiring my gate man, who was my first employee, and then taking on other gate men and ladies who lived in our estate that would just pass and see what we were doing. Business literally started in the front door of my house. And then before it was end of 2012, I was hiring 4 young men and women. We are an organic story. We've literally grown from the ground up to where you see us today.
The distinct feature of nissy's collection is the infusion of local African fabrics like Ankara into the design of the bags. The prints are sourced from local markets across Nigeria and are a unique way of showcasing the Nigerian identity.
We started making Ankara bags, and we use, so Ankara obviously meaning you make bags with the print that is predominantly called the Nigerian print. Ankara is our local print. We started actually making with Ankara and damask, you know, the set fabric women use for their hair tie and their scarves. So we're able to project our Nigerian culture by being able to produce a bag that you carry, and then obviously people are looking at it. It's not like the normal leather bags that you see people carrying every day.
At the moment, there were 7 distributors of nissy bags in the US, UK, Australia and Ivory Coast, but she's not stopping here. Moses is looking to building a sustainable fashion manufacturing brand by expanding her client base across Africa. Deji Badmas, CGTN, Abuja, Nigeria.